can also be learned from YouTube. So also for that, I'm trying to learn. I will try. And my father was convincing me. One day he was saying me, Jadu, you learned English language, so now you should learn Bengali language. Because in our area, like Bengali people are also living. So that I can learn from YouTube also. Everyone teaches, most of a lot of YouTuber also on YouTube who teaches Bengali language. So I want to learn also Bengali language, and after learning also that language. So again, next do I next work I will do like other language also, like Japanese language, which language is most important in the world, you can say. That language I will try to learn. So far I could learn English, so all the same I got happy. But again I have I have to learn more language. Yes.
Good evening, Jadu.
Yes, good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. So tell me about yourself. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thank you for asking. So we are meeting first time, so I don't think so that you have need for your introduction. But yeah, you can give your introduction for my new learners.
Yes. I think new learners on your channel you can say they are watching your video. So for them, I must introduce myself so that they can know. So yes. So my name is Jadu Kiskum. I am from Saibganj district of Jharkhand state. If I talk about my education, I study in 9th class. There are 6 members in my family. That's all
So
about
Jadu,
me.
I have few questions for you regarding English. In my first part, I have asked you about your English journey. So now I have a question that after like learning English, how the next step or what is the next step that you are doing for enhancing? Now you are able to speak, okay, and how you are enhancing or you are improving more your English.
Yes. So you want to ask me that now you learned English language, you also became fluent in English. So next, what do you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So very well, like I could learn this language, so I got happy. You can consider. And now when I learned this language, so I now like I became brave person, you can say. So now I'm not fearing to do anything. And if I want to learn other language, so I can learn easily. Suppose in my area, you can say like a lot of language are spoken in my area. Hindi, my native language, you can say English also. But Bengali language is also spoken in my area. So that language I don't know. So that language can also be learned from YouTube. So also for that, I'm trying to learn. I will try. And my father was convincing me. One day he was saying me, Jadu, you learned English language, so now you should learn Bengali language. Because in our area, like Bengali people are also living. So that I can learn from YouTube also. Everyone teaches, most of a lot of YouTuber also on YouTube who teaches Bengali language. So I want to learn also Bengali language, and after learning also that language. So again, next do I next work I will do like other language also, like Japanese language, which language is most important in the world, you can say. That language I will try to learn. So far I could learn English, so all the same I got happy. But again I have I have to learn more language. Yes.
Okay, that's great. So you are thinking about learning so many languages. It is good thing. Okay, so tell me one thing more that how you like practice every day. In my last video, you told that you are teaching students as well. So how you teach?
Yes. I think you are asking me by watching that video. Like one day I posted on YouTube channel, right? Like I was before a lot of students, like in the room, right? So that time actually that is scene of a city, you can say. There I was invited. So I keep, like I am being invited. Like when I get time, you can say, like when I get any holidays, that I'm, I having to go there. I have to go, and for teaching them, for giving them motivation, you can say, because as many students you saw in the picture, that all are the students of college, you can say. And I was invited. I am just studying ninth class, you can say. So that's why I'm invited by them, because like they like my story of learning English language. Because by working hard I learn English language. From which area I'm coming, you can say, like there is no one you will get who knows English language. Very less people can be, like 10% of people know English, but they can't speak English language. That is their problem, you can say. And they mostly people from my village who knows English, they are living in city area. And one person living is living in America. So around 10% of people know, but I think 1% also so far he knows like American English, you can say, because he's living in America. But a lot of people also, I think 10% of, I told you, they know, but they can't speak. They know only know, like they have knowledge about English, how to make sentence like this. So that's why already I came to know this whole situation of my village people also. So that's why I decided to learn this language myself, you can say. And one teacher also played big role for motivating me, you can say. He is from South India, but actually he didn't motivate me to speak English language, but he motivated me to start speaking English language, start my journey of learning English language. So one day, how did he motivate me? Like one day he had entered my class, I told. So he taught us tenses, you can say. Actually I wanted to learn also at that time English language, but actually I was unable to know from which grammar, like people are starting speaking English language, people start speaking English language from which grammar, like this I was not knowing. But when he taught us that you should start from tenses, you can say tenses. If you learn, then you will know how to make sentence. So then a lot of questions started coming to my mind at the day. And suddenly, but all the same, I think I came to know one thing, like if I could learn this tense when I came my home, when I had come my home from school by getting motivation about tenses from him. So all the same, I decided now I couldn't, I will not be able to speak English language, so I have to learn more grammar. So then I search like this, in English, in Hindi I search इंग्लिश बोलने सीखने के लिए क्या जरूरी है, बिकॉज एक्चुअली आई my English was not good, you can say. So I had to search in Hindi like this, in like I search, and then I got one video, like many video I watched, but one video which was in English Connection YouTube channel, that video I liked. That she told right that you have to learn this whole grammar, like she told verbs, preposition, conjunction you have to learn like this. So I started learning that all gradually, but then it came to making sentence. I learned that all, but I was unable to make sentence also properly. Like I started making sentence over any story, you can say. Like I started writing a story in English in my word, you can say. Like whatever I will do today, about that I will write some story. Like this I started doing. But actually that time, I didn't even I hadn't started speaking English language before. I think 8 9 month around, you can say. After that, like after that I watched one video, like she told their mirror technique. Dehati madam, she
Yeah.
told that you should use mirror technique, is very important for beginner person. So I decided why not I should use. But before also that time, I little bit I was doing practicing, you can say. But for that I was going to the forest, because at home, like people will make fun of you in my area if you will speak English language, and they will not understand. Even some people are drunkard, you can say, like they are not educated person, so they don't know about English language also, which language is this, you can say. That's why I had decided to go to the forest, but I couldn't get any benefit even after going to the forest for improving my English language, because in same topic, I was speaking same topic, I was taking again and again. So if you will speak every day, suppose you are talking with me, if you in which topic you are speaking with me, if you will also speak in this same topic with other person also every day, so you will not be able to enhance your English language. You will not be comfortable at other topic, you can say. That's why I decided I should take different type of topic. So every day I started taking different kinds of topic, you can say, and I started appearing myself in front of the mirror. Like, but one thing, pronunciation of speaking, I was unable to improve, because that time, I was using mirror technique, and people used to say that you should use mobile camera also. Mobile camera, there you can record your video like this. I decided yes, I should use this mobile camera. So I started using mobile camera by taking topic. I used to speak, and continuously I'm doing that, practicing. You can say, like now also I'm using mobile camera, because this is like you can do this for long time. Yes. There's no anything like better than mobile camera also for practicing, you can say. Like everyone uses mobile camera. Everyone uses mobile camera to enhance their English language. Suppose you can see any people on YouTube who makes English related video, they also they also talk in front of mobile camera, and they are recording, they are improving pronunciation, they are speaking clearly, you can say. And besides that, I'm talking on Skype like this, I'm improving. And for becoming more advanced speaker, every day I keep on searching, researching about new words. I think you have watched my short video like this. My journey, yes.
Yeah. And how do you use that new vocabulary word in your communication skills?
Actually, I keep on using that mostly in, when I have to practice. Yes, that time I use. But sometime in case only also while talking with people, I use. Today, what word I will learn, that I will try to use in my spoken English language. Like this, I do. But sometime I doesn't, I don't use, you can say, but sometime I use when I have to talk to myself mostly at that time. But in which topic, like I will find a vocabulary in that topic, I will create one story, and I should have topic knowledge for that topic also, and then that all word which I have learned today, that I will try to use in my spoken English language. Like this I do. So like this I enhance my English language, like mostly phrasal verb. Phrasal verb is very important also, you can say, if you want to speak a better English. And phrases you have to learn many types of words, advanced you have to learn, advanced you have to become. Body language words, body language words, no one will tell you, like who is from India YouTuber are not making video on this topic. And you can follow any American YouTuber if you want to learn advanced English. So I started following them on YouTube. I started watching American YouTuber video. They are telling about advanced, you can say. They don't tell the meaning of that word in Hindi. They tell, like they are giving like explanation like this. So I learned, really advanced words they are giving. Body language, gesture, you can say. And according to that, they are telling English, like this. He will show his hand, and what is the English of this, like this. So I learned. Yes.
Yeah, Jadhu, I can say that last 2 months, I think we met last 2 months. So that time and now, there is a lot of change in your communication skill as well. Like your pronunciation is good now. I can say that about your pronunciation. It is totally good. Like you are improving so much, and my all blessing with you that you are only in ninth grade and you have